Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I am glowing. No, I'm joking. Where the sun was kind of beaming, now I guess it's moved. But anyway, and yes, there is a Superman on my chest. I want to talk about the realities of starting your own martial art business. What I thought it was and what it is actuality. Having a martial art business is hard. It's not as lucrative as you think it is. I started out thinking, hey, why? Last year, I'm like, hey, why am I working for bosses and a corporation? They don't care two flips about who I am as a human being. And I'm working just to make a living and smile in people's faces and deal with company policies and companies telling me what to do. And I said, you know what? Let me do what my sensei did. He quit his daytime job and did martial arts. Now, I had the idea is, okay, I'm not going to quit my daytime job, but I'm going to supplement my income. And then, branch by branch, I'm going to do something and have something that's mine instead of working for somebody else's dream. And then the reality hit. I started my LLC in February. I put down about $1,700, and up to this date, I have probably only made about $100. This is what I've learned. Martial art is a elective activity that some people may want to do, may not want to do. The way you advertise is crucial in getting clients. Kids, which enhance marketing to parents, it's not easy. Not if you don't have a building behind you, don't even try it. If you don't have a constant place to do it, don't even try. This is what I learned. I tried about 20 different places, and I'm not exaggerating. 20 different places, which includes a Jewish community center, 4 community centers total, 10 school basements. About 6 school basements, and the rest of churches. And I got maybe about 30% response, and a lot of it was, okay, you put your money down first and we'll go from there. I tried 3 churches within my denomination and my conference, and basically they just brushed me aside. I had a business resume, I had a flyer, I had my business LLC to show them I was legit. I was still working on insurance because the insurance side was the biggest thing, because a lot of martial art insurance wants you to put $1,500 down, or at least $1,000, and I'm like, I've already put I literally put $2,000 in setting up LLC, putting the name, buying the equipment, martial art equipment, advertisement. And then my own life happened. I had to change job. I lost my job. So that took about 5 weeks to recover. And to be honest, I'm still semi-recovering financially because I basically had to go through my savings, which was a couple thousand. It's very easy to go through your savings when you didn't work for about almost 6 weeks, and then taking a job that wasn't even close to what you're making, but it's better than unemployment, which took almost 2 months to get, and it wasn't even close what I'm making. So I had life, and then now I'm back semi financially where I should be. Other things happen, like car breakdown. I had to buy a new car. That's down payment. So I've had a lot of obstacles that have slowed me down, martial arts. And then I literally were advertising. I was going to people's homes, and then they would call off. And then, I have my own martial art trainings that I still required to do. I still got to train. I'm not to a level in my skill set where my business would take away my martial arts. I still got a lot to learn. So I wanted to continue my training. And a lot of times, most people want to train between 5 and 7. That's the time I want to train. So it's either I stop training altogether and concentrate on 5 through 7 or 5 through 8 time frame. If, to be honest, it's very hard to get kids to do martial arts in the daytime. I tried that. Unless you train a school district, and even then, the money is not enough for you to quit your full-time job. It's part-time money. Cause I tried that. I had a contract to train maybe 12 students for about $700. I can't live off that, I even tried to say, let me do an overnight job so I can, and I just couldn't do that. My body just is not built for overnight, not at this age. So I learned, and I have not given up my dream. But I have learned that if you're going to do a business, you better not have less than $5,000. I mean, that includes paying for a building. I felt like I could get the students, but my struggle was getting the building. And coming up with that upfront cost. And I'm not even talking about building like I was going to open up a studio. I was just talking about teaching in a church basement. Even churches, they were like, well, we'll do it for $700 a month. I'm like, okay, I don't even have kids to do it. I didn't even have that extra income to do that. So I was like, and even the churches I attend, they even denied me based upon they wanted me to do it for free. And I said to them, do you know the level of skills and training that I do? I literally train with UFC fighters. You are getting a tremendous deal. And even then, they want a handout for free. I said, I can't do what I do for free. I just can't. So I was heavily disappointed in that. I'm like, pay me for my services. And even what I charge, I can easily charge you $120 a month. But I even went half of that just to try to, because I felt like, let me work with people at their budget. But I also learned that people who claim they don't have money, they have more money than you think they do. A lot of people are trying to get stuff at discount. And I'm not trying to discount my skills. I want to be paid for my quality of service of training, because you get karate, aikido, Krav Maga, Silat, Wing Chun, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, gi and no gi, American Jiu-Jitsu, gi and no gi, American Kempo, Chinese Kempo. That is my background. I have done a lot in a matter of 10 years. Won 2 tournaments. 3rd place in a jiu-jitsu tournament. Won a MMA fighting contest. Beat 4 people. And I was 20 years older than them, and I won. I beat 4 people in one night. And I'm like, I'm not getting paid. You don't want to pay me for that? I'm like, man. So, has it been frustrating? Of course it has. It's been extremely frustrating. But I have not given up. I'm just, rethinking my strategy and getting back on the horse. So, that's all. All right, have a good one.